Well, hello. Thanks for joining. Today we're going to do activity of additions number 1. That's the first additions activity in the book. But remember, before we get started, we want to take time to explore the blocks that we're going to be using. And so we're just going to take some time to do some exploration. So you can just explore them in any method you like. You don't have to do what I'm doing. You can just work the way you like. So let's see here. Just going to put some blocks together. Well, this one looks a little bit like a person. In fact, it looks a lot like a little person. This could be the arms, the feet, and the head. So let me make some more of these little robots. I'll call them robots. There's a nice one. And let's see, I'll make some more. Let's see. Maybe I'll make one of all one color. This is a 4-dot block with a 2-dot block. This one's all one color of block. I wonder how many I can make. I've got just a few minutes to explore, so I'm going to put some of these 2 blocks out and maybe some 4-dot blocks and just put some together. So let's see here, maybe I'll make another one that's all the same color. Here's my little robot man. We're all red. Let's see, maybe I'll line them all up. Move this guy out of my way a little bit. Give me some more room to work. And we'll put this guy together. It's kind of an interesting shade of green with blue, black, and red. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today we're going to be doing the first activity in addition, and that's going to be fun. We're not going to do anything difficult, nothing hard. We're just going to have fun learning the basic concepts of math with Lego blocks. I wonder how many I can make. before I run out of 2 blocks. It takes a lot of 2 blocks. Here's yellow. Here's a clear 2-dot block. That's fun. Don't have very many clear blocks, but I have some. I can have a little troop of my Lego robots. I kind of like the black and red combination. That's pretty. Get the feel for the blocks, how heavy they are, and certainly their colors. Colors are awesome. You know what? Here's a green one. An all green one. Kind of looks like he's in military wear. Or she. Let's see. Let me put them in rows. And maybe with one person standing out in front of them, one person in the rear. And there is my little group of block robots. That was good. I bet you did something fun with your blocks as well. Maybe not like this, maybe something just for you, something you wanted to do. I think our 5 minutes is really just about over with, and so now we're going to get ready to learn addition, the first activity in addition. Great, we've put away the blocks that we made that we were exploring with, and now we've got everything cleared off and we're ready to start our first additions activity. And the first thing we're going to do is put down a 2-dot block and a 1-dot block. This is a 1-dot block, 1, 2, 2-dot block. If we add these together, what are we going to get? What is 2 plus 1? Just move it right up there. And now we have 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. That's pretty simple. That's pretty fun. Let's try our next one. And we're going to do a 4-dot block with a 2-dot block. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1, 2. When we put those together, what are we going to get? Well, let's see. 4 plus 2 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. Now let's try another one. We're going to make a 5. How do I make a 5 with these blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll just put this one right beside it. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to add it with 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5 plus 3. What will we get when we put these two together? 5 plus 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Good job. Let's try another. This one's good. 2 plus 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. When we put these together, what will we get? I'm sure you know, but let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. Now the last one we're going to try is 5 plus 2. So here is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put this one with it. And now we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to add 2. Well, let's put them all together. And we can do this. You can put them together in a lot of different ways as long as they're together and you count up what you put together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 plus 2 is 7. That's pretty simple. You did a great job. Now what's our next step? Next step, we're going to get out some paper and draw what we did. Good job, everybody. Now it's time for us to make a picture of what we did. And this is the graph paper that you can download from the website. It's down below. But if you don't download it, you can also do this on just regular plain white paper. So let's try that today just to see how it works. Very good. And we're going to draw just a couple of the addition problems that we did with the blocks. And I'm going to outline these, and I'm going to do, the first one that we did was 1 plus 2. I'm going to color this one block yellow. It's got the 1 dot in it. And I'll make this 2 dot block red. And we don't have to color, we don't have to make a picture of all the problems that we did, but you certainly can if you'd like to. I'm just going to do a couple to show how it works. 1 plus 2 equals, do you remember what we got? Well, we got 3. So here's my 1 dot block, my yellow one, and here's my red dot block. So let's color that. Good job, you're doing a nice job coloring. And there's my 1 dot block. So 1 plus 2 equals 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do another one that we did. We did 4 plus 2. So let's try that one. 4 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And I'm going to make my 4 dot block blue. You can can make it any color you choose. And my 2-dot block, I think I'm going to make yellow. So here we can put 4 plus 2 equals, do you remember what it equals? We put them together. You can count up the dots. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 plus 2 equals 6. So we're going to color the 4-dot block blue. And the 2-dot block we're going to color yellow. Nice job, everybody. You're doing a great job. If you do make a mistake, you can correct it. That's no problem. And the last problem we're going to do, I know we did more, but I'm just going to color one more picture. We did the 5 plus 2. So we did a 4-dot block and a 1-dot block to show 5. And then we made a 2-dot block. And I'm going to make my 4-dot block yellow. My 1-dot block, I think I'll make black. That's just going to cover up that little circle altogether. And my 2-dot block, I'm going to make red. Don't we love the red color? It's awesome. So 5 plus 2 equals, do you recall what it was when we put them together? I'm going to put the 4-dot block here, and the 2-dot block I'll put here just for fun, and the 1-dot block on the very end. And with the 4-dot block was yellow. So when we add them up, 4 plus 2 plus the 1, we have 5 plus the 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 equals 7. And now we want to write down a little bit about addition. And we also want to put our name on this paper so we don't get it mixed up. Maybe we're working with some friends, some other students perhaps. I'm going to make another little face here out of a square. Yay! And we're going to write down a little bit about addition. And we're going to say something like addition, 2 D's, A-D-D-I-T-I-O-N, is putting, P-U-T-T-I-N-G, numbers or things like blocks, things like horses, together. T-O-G-E-T-H-E-R. Now you can write down a different phrase of what you think addition is. To you, what is addition? So we're all finished up. It's time to mark our progress charts next. All right, it's time for us to mark our progress chart. And if you printed one off the website, we've been coloring these to keep track. But if you didn't print it off the website, we can just use a regular piece of paper and write it in just like this. So I put progress chart for me, John. I already put what we did, patterns 1, we did numbers 1, and now we've done additions number 1. So I'm just going to write the word addition here. I'll put a little 1 dot block. That's our progress so far. We'll color it. I'm going to make mine yellow, but you can make yours any color you like. And now we've got our progress chart completely marked in, and we're just about done for today. Well, thank you once again for joining, and we had a fun time putting together our first additions activity, activity number 1. So I guess now all that's left to say is, get away, get away, get away. I think we're okay. So long, goodbye.